Lucky I came and checked.
Great.
Welcome everybody, my name's Hayley. I'm going to take you through your next the next 45 minutes or so of your all-level reformer class. If anyone has any injuries, is pregnant or any pain, please let me know so I can modify throughout class. I'm just going to go through the reformer with you for those who have not used this one before. We have the wooden platform, which is your most stable part. Your carriage, which is the most unstable. So if you're going to be stepping up onto the carriage, you want to step here first. You've got your springs, 2 blues, which are light, 2 reds, which are medium, 1 green, which is your heavy spring. This is your foot bar. It does have different levels. So if you do need to move it, you need to use both hands, down and up. You've got your shoulder rests behind you, and your long loop, and your short loops. So we'll get moving. I'll go through your spring options with you. We're going to do 2 red, 2 blue for your light option, or a green and 2 reds for your heavy option. So 2 blues, 2 reds light option, 1 green, 2 red. For your heavy option, we need a pair of dumbbells. You can bring them down with you, lying supine. On the carriage, head between the headrest, arms by your side in a robot press position, heels on the foot bar, hip distance apart. We're going to be in our neutral spine, so I don't want you squishing your back into the bed. You should have a natural little gap between your lower back and the reformer. Tailbone heavy. Taking a big inhale to prepare. Exhale as you push that carriage away. Starting with our arms as well. So as you extend the carriage out, I want you to bring your arms up to the ceiling. Making sure you're not locking out through those knees. You want to keep a soft bend. Making sure your knees aren't rolling in towards each other or away from each other. We're going to add in some tempo. So the next time you push your carriage out, I want you to count for 1 second. So a quick push out for 1, slowly bringing the carriage back in for 3, 2, and 1. Pushing the carriage out for 1, in for 3. During class today, I want you to pay attention to your breath, making sure you inhale as you come in, exhale as you push out. So you want to remember to exhale on effort. So throughout today's class, remember exhaling through effort. If you would like to add on here, the next time you bring the carriage in, feel free to add in a little pulse. Remember to not lock out your knees. Keeping a little soft bend when you push the carriage out. Everyone's form is looking lovely. In 12 seconds, I'm going to get you to meet me halfway. We're going to pulse the carriage, arms to ceiling if you can. Meeting me halfway for your pulses in 5, in 4, in 3. Meet me halfway in 2, 1. Pulsing for 5, arms to ceiling if you can, for 3, for 2, for 1. Pushing the carriage all the way out, bringing the carriage all the way back in. Having a quick little reset. Your arms are going to stay the same position. We're going to bring our toes onto the foot bar. We want to bring our heels up like we're wearing a high heel shoe. Inhaling to prepare, exhaling as you push the carriage away, bringing your hands to the ceiling as you go. Adding in that tempo as well, out for 1, in for 3. The layers I'm adding on today are optional. If you do not want to do them, you do not have to. This is your class. If the weights aren't for you today as well, feel free to put them by your side. Inhaling as you bring the carriage in and exhaling as you push the carriage out. Keeping those heels high. The next time you extend the carriage out, if you would like, we're going to lower and lift our heels. So the next time you hold your carriage out, you're going to lower your heels under the foot bar, lift them back up, return back in. Making sure we're not bouncing through this movement. The movement should be coming from your ankle joint. If you want to add on some arms throughout your, calf raise, you can do a skull crusher. So as you lower your heels under the foot bar, you can lower your weights behind your head. In 12 seconds, I'll get you to meet me for your lower and lifts only. Adding in those arms if you can. Meeting me there in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just your lower and lifts for 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Bringing the carriage all the way in. Feel free to massage your calf muscles over the foot bar. We're going to come into some more footwork. We're going to come into our Pilates V. So our toes are going to come back onto the foot bar. Our heels are connected. Lifting them high like we're wearing a pair of high heel shoes. We're changing our arm position here. We're going to come into a chest press position. So your elbows are in line with your shoulders. Perfect. We're going to inhale to prepare. As you exhale, push the carriage out, arms to ceiling. Adding in that tempo, out for 1, in for 3. When you extend the carriage out, imagine you're zipping up your inner thighs. Trying to keep those heels as high as possible. Making sure we're not walking out those knees. Not forgetting to breathe. Adding on a pulse if you like, down the bottom. In 12 seconds, I'll get you to meet me halfway. We're going to pulse only, arms to ceiling if you can. Meeting me there in 8. Holding halfway in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pulsing for 8, arms to the ceiling if you can. For 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push the carriage all the way out. Bring the carriage all the way in. I've got one more foot position for you. Have a quick break. Give those calf muscles a massage again if you like. Our heels are going to come back onto the foot bar, but they're going to be wide. We're going to come into our sumo squat stance. Our arms are going to be in our chest press position. Inhaling to prepare. Exhale as you push the carriage away. Your toes should be externally rotated to the corners of the room, pushing through the hardest part of your heel. Adding in a pulse down the bottom if you like. Pushing the carriage up for 1, bringing it back in for 3, 2, 1. Should be feeling a nice burn through those legs. In 12 seconds we'll meet halfway for our pulses. Meeting me halfway, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holding the carriage halfway and pulsing. Arms to ceiling if you can. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push the carriage all the way out. Bring the carriage all the way in. Well done. Dropping those weights off to the side. You don't need them anymore. We're going to come into our glute bridges. So heels hip distance apart. Arms long by your side. Palms facing down. As you inhale, take a very deep breath. Exhale, push through your heels, lifting your tailbone first off the reformer, coming up into your glute bridge. You want to imagine your back is a sticker, peeling section by section off, starting. Do you want to put your foot lie down for you? Do you want it down to the lowest level? Or maybe just down there? How's that? You can also put this little raise if you like. You're welcome. So imagining your back is a sticker, peeling off your tailbone, your middle back, your upper back. Your tailbone should be the last thing to come down and the first thing to lift up. We want to make sure we're keeping the carriage as closed as possible. We don't want to be opening it. If you want to add on an extra challenge, as you come up into your glute bridge, sweep your arms up with you, sweep them back down as you come down. Remember, my layers are optional. You do not have to take them if they are not for you today. The next time you come into your glute bridge, if you would like to add on here, we're going to add a halfway pulse. So you're going to lower your lifts down halfway, pulse, return them down. Remembering your knees should not be rolling into each other or away from each other. When you come up into your glute bridge, there should be a straight line from your knees down to your shoulders. In 12 seconds, I'll get everyone to meet me halfway, and we're going to pulse only. Meeting me for your pulses in your glute bridge.